Today, Lou is answering your questions. Lou is a fourth density service to others being that we've been channeling. In the Law of One, fourth density is described as the density of love and understanding. It's the stage of consciousness that follows third density, this human world of choice, confusion, and polarity. According to Ra, fourth density is not about hierarchy or domination. It's not about fear, control, or obedience. It's about relational awareness, collective empathy, and a deep orientation towards service to others, defined as a consistent choice to act for the benefit of the whole. Fourth density beings are said to operate primarily from the heart-centered consciousness, experience reality as more of a collective or a social memory complex than individual, communicate through resonance, and remain largely unseen because their vibration does not easily interface with our third density perception. In the Law of One framework, service to other polarization requires at least 51% orientation towards others, as opposed to service to self, which requires a far more extreme commitment to separation and control. Lou presents as aligned with the service to others polarity, not as an authority, not as a savior, but as a participant in a larger field of learning and service. As always, we approach this work with discernment. Channeling is filtered through human language, psychology, and our own nervous systems. Nothing here asks for belief, only curiosity, critical thinking, and personal resonance. With that being said, this session is offered as an exploration of the fourth density perspective on our third density world and our third density questions. And as always, Lou is a consciousness rooted in love, sometimes tough love, unity, and service translated into our human perspective. Let's begin. And before we get into it today, guys, just a big, huge thank you to all of our Patrons and our Substack supporters. Without you guys, we could not do this work. If you would like to help support the work that we do here on Esoteric Atlanta, there is a link down in the description box to both our Patreon and our Substack. Also, guys, before we get into the video today, I want to go ahead and just drop a quick ad for our brand new 60-minute Bar for Men class over on Fusion Body Studios. This was a killer class. I'm going to go ahead and drop it here first before we get into the video because I don't want it to interrupt the flow of the information that Lou gave us in response to your questions. If you think bar is easy or that it's not for men, this workout is going to change your mind. I just released a brand new 60-minute Bar for Men class on Fusion Body Studio, and this is hands down one of the highest demand workouts we offer. This isn't about aesthetics. It's about strength under fatigue, control, endurance, focus, the kind of work that exposes weak links and forges real power. This class is fiery, full body, and unapologetically challenging. Legs shake, core lightens up, upper body works non-stop. And yes, your mind will want to quit before your body does. You'll need something stable, a chair, a table, or a wall. Optional props include light dumbbells, a bar ball, or a resistance band. And just so you know, the music has some explicit language. This is grown-up training. This workout was shot on location at Ashtanga Yoga Atlanta in Atlanta's historic district. And the energy is real. No filters, no fluff, just work. If it gets too intense, walk in place, breathe, then jump back in. That's part of the training, learning how to stay present under pressure. And despite the title, women can absolutely do this class too. After all, strong is strong. To kick off the new year, you can get 40% off a one-time purchase using discount code NEWU26 at checkout. But the offer ends on January 20th, 2026. All you have to do is show up, do the work, and see what happens when you stop underestimating bar. Fusion Body Studio. Train your body, train your mind. I'll see ya in class. I'm still uneven. All right, you guys, we like to do these shows as lives, but we've gotten so many questions coming in and we don't want to gatekeep questions. That's not our intention. So we decided to do a pre-film today just to get caught up, because in lives, when the chat's going off, we're getting even more questions at that time. So this is kind of a catch-up show, and then we'll continue doing live. So this will be both on my channel, Esoteric Atlanta, and The Confused Wanderer. Hey, do me a favor, guys. If you are watching this from my channel, Esoteric Atlanta, please make sure that you go over to Todd's channel and subscribe. We want to get him up to 1,000 subscribers at least, so we can get his memberships going and all that kind of stuff and do even more stuff for you guys. And of course, as most of you know, if anything ever happens to my channel, I will be over on Todd's channel. So you can think of The Confused Wonder as also part of Esoteric Atlanta too. Some of my materials over there as well. So, all right, with that being said, anything you want to add before we get into it?
No, that was all good. Thanks for doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so let's get moving.
All right, you want to start?
Sure. Hello. Who do we have with us? Is this the same Lou we've been talking to? Service to others, and you're here for unconditional love for others.
Before we get into it, Lou, can I ask you a favor? Can you go a little bit slower with the planchette just so people can see a little bit better? He said LOL.
And then went really slow.
So he could be a little sassy sometimes.
Yeah, you could go a
little faster. I know, I know it's kind of crazy because I can read it, but I think just for our audience to be able to see a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to start today with Paula's question. She said, I use the pyramid of white light to protect myself, my daughters, pets, house, car, etc. Is that legit? And does it protect from new attachments coming? If yes, open. Said if yes, can everyone use this to protect themselves? So I guess it's just an open.
It's open. Yeah. So I kind of maybe think, is it stronger for Paula?
No.
Is it because her daughters didn't do it for themselves? Yes. So she can't perform that for her daughters. No.
Okay.
So her daughters have to do that for themselves. Yes. And not guaranteed. And it's not guaranteed. Oh, first of all, guys, if you're new here, so Lou didn't finish the word guaranteed. Just so you guys know, if I figure the word out before he finishes it and I say it, he'll go to yes and end the, so just so you guys know if that wasn't finished. Okay. Can you explain why it's not guaranteed? Lizzies are sneaky. Lizzies are sneaky. Also, guys, Lou sometimes misspells words. So if you see it a little misspelled, we still know what the word is.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by sneaky? They come in through the ego and your shadow side. So you're saying that even if you put up a pyramid of light to protect you, it's not guaranteed, because if you consent to them coming in through like ego-based stuff, then it just kind of sounds like the pyramid of white light is like a screen door.
Yeah, and what's the intention behind the white light? Because both angels and demons are of the light. Yeah. So that's
More new age crap.
Yeah.
So the pyramid of light is more of a new age falsehood.
Because it's established on the misconception that the only light beings are those of service to others, and both service to self and service to others.
Of light can show light.
Right.
And so basically you're saying the only reason why it's actually working is when you put up a boundary. It has really nothing to do with the pyramid of light.
Right.
So the pyramid of light is not protecting anybody. No, it's not protecting anybody. It's the boundary that you've put up.
Right.
And so that's why it doesn't work for the daughters or for the dog, because it's not their boundary, it's Paula's.
Right.
And I think what you're saying too is like Lizzie's are sneaky because you think it's like a firm boundary, but it's not. Because Lizzie's can come in.
And well, then if you move forward in life with the misconception that you're absolutely protected because you have this pyramid of light or this light shield, it's false, because you can allow both dark and light through it. Or not dark. I mean, that's
Paula, more exercise. More exercise.
right, yeah.
You get so close, and ego, mind comes in. That Lizzie. Okay, I guess you're bringing that up, Lou, because that probably resonates for a lot of people watching. So what you're saying is a better protection against the Lizzies is actually exercise.
The daily
sadhana of exercise.
Daily baptism.
Yes.
The real service to others baptism.
Can you do me a favor and hand me Kleenex behind you?
I have to get up.
Okay, I'm keeping my, sorry guys, I need a Kleenex. You can't see my nose running right now. I'm keeping my hand on it so we don't lose Lou. But that makes a lot of sense. Because, in traditional spiritual, there's so much infiltration from the New Age movement, which, if you're following Sergei Monast documentations, and if you watched our last episode on Linda Dyer, we know that the New Age conspiracy is not a form of traditional spirituality. So a lot of this like fluffy stuff, like the pyramids of light and all that kind of stuff, that's just New Age. You're saying that's just New Age Lizzie stuff? And so literally the boundary you have to put up is keeping your vessel strong.
Staying grounded in the body.
Grounded in the body. And I think what you're saying is, because I think this happens to a lot of people, us included in the past, where all of a sudden you get to this crescendo where you're working out, and then you fall off the wagon. Your mind gets into the way and says, oh no, I'm tired, or I don't have time, or
I've already done the work.
And that's the Lizzies.
It's got to be continued work throughout your whole life.
So for Paul and everyone listening, so did the whole pyramid of light thing come from it came from the new, you said it's New Age crap, so it came from the New Age infiltration?
And that's Lizzie,
service to self. And so it's a distraction, because it's easier to imagine a ray of light around you than it is to actually get up in the morning and sweat.
Yeah.
So if you want actual Lizzie protection, you need a strong body and a strong mind, because exercise also strengthens the will of the mind.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
With that being said, guys, 40% off one-time purchase at Fusion Body Studio right now. Actually, let's cue the commercial. Okay.
Okay. Here's a random one. This was a while ago. So I have a question for Lou. My daughter has had an owl watching her house from a tree close by. It even sat on top of her house one day. She's also been seeing a bright light behind her house in the very, very early a.m. What was that, Lizzie? And Sunrise Zone Field, are the Lizzies watching, lurking on my granddaughter for some reason?
So it's not the owl. Is the owl just a passerby, just an animal? Oh, so it's not the same owl. So there must be like a nest nearby. So she might think she's seeing the same owl, but he's saying it's not the same owl that you're seeing. It's like if there's a nest nearby.
Yeah.
And the light is the Lizzies.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't do that.
Right. Yeah.
Lou doesn't do that.
Lou won't come unless called. Am I correct on that? Yeah. So, yeah.
Lizzie's like the drama. Lizzie's like the drama.
Right.
So they like the grand entrance.
Interesting.
No light being seen in modern times is good. So no light beings, no beings, I'm assuming even extraterrestrial beings that people think they're seeing or spaceships, none of them are good, you're saying.
And you're saying that it's because Lou hasn't revealed themselves as light beings since the early time in history.
No.
Right. Yeah.
We don't do that. We not into drama. We can be, is that right? Be, yes. We can be petty, but not drama queens. We can be petty, but not drama queens.
That's funny. Well, yeah, that's
Lizzie, make people believe, yes, yes, all spirit is grand, but kiss. Remember? But keep it simple, stupid. He talked about that a lot. Kiss. So he's saying like that's the Lizzie infiltration, that we as humans think that in order for something to be spiritual, it has to be grand. It has to be wild.
right.
But Lou said that's the Lizzies because that's the ego.
And they love to appeal to people's egos.
Everyone wants to be special. So humans want to be special.
And so the Lizzies will come and show themselves as light beings, and all of a sudden,
pretty and they're big and ornate, and it's like you feel like, oh, God is talking to me.
Right.
But it's not. It's service to self beings because it's pulling on your selfishness.
Right.
I'm better than you because I saw light. I'm better than you because I see the UFOs. And he's like, that's not us. Lou in simple. Lou is in the simple. Also, you just as much a spirit as Lou, Lizzie's. So we're just as much spirits as Lou or the Lizzies.
Right.
So why are we looking for something outside of ourselves to confirm spirituality when it's really inside? It's the simple stuff.
Right. We're being visited by spirits every day. We walk around and we engage with
other beings, other humans.
Right.
And you're engaging with yourself.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So
no grand light is going to mean as much as you.
Yeah.
No grand light, nothing you can see, no experience you have can mean as much as you.
That's potent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the simple things in life, getting up, doing your practice, making your kids breakfast, filling up the dog bowl, getting the mail, going to work, interacting with your clients.
Connecting with,
I was just thinking that, Lou.
what's that?
The Gita, the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna tells Arjuna to love the work for the sake of the work.
Right.
Not for the fruits of your labor, just love the moment.
Yeah, because when you're too attached to the fruits to your labor, that would be considered service to self, because because it's the service to self path that focuses on maximum polarization towards their
and not the experience.
Right, exactly.
Like
They
be
want the
here
result.
now.
They want the result and not relish in the work. Nope.
Why are you trying to escape? Why are you looking for something outside? That's the whole crux of the Yoga Sutras, is like, stop looking for something outside of yourself.
And that's where all the ego hooks lie.
And Lou's never going to entice the ego.
No, actually, it's all opposite.
It's the opposite. Lou humbles you.
Right, yeah. And yeah, that's
with love.
Sometimes a little veiled, but yes.
Yeah, but it's getting you to like get out of your own head.
Right, yeah. Tough love is love.
Because that's wisdom. People pleasing is service to self. That makes that makes sense.
People pleasing is a mechanism of controlling.
Of control and trauma response, but it's service to self. So you're saying people who are like sweet and nice, they're really kind of service to self, because they're letting, like, people who like teachers who enable, or parents who enable, or it's in the moment it's easier.
Right.
But it's not serving the person. So service to others, you're saying, and that's a trick of the Lizzies too, I assume. Yes, because it's ego. When someone's nice to you, like, there's a difference between kind and nice and sweet.
Right. So could you say that the most refined form of love would be love that is influenced by wisdom, expressed through wisdom.
Intelligent love.
Right.
Intelligent love.
Right.
Like the way you are in the Mysore room with your students.
Right.
You put, no, do it again. Right. No, do it again.
Right.
If you slip into like sweetness and niceness, you slip into like sloth almost, and laziness.
Right. It's like what Tommy Joyce used to say. I'm not doing you a favor by being easy on you. Right. Yeah.
You're setting, yeah. So does that make sense, guys? Like, so things that are easy and sweet and nice, that's service to self. The teachers that are the best teachers are tough love, because there's wisdom there.
The nice teachers most of the time are just trying to get more admirers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ego-based.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. She said, I would really appreciate it if you could ask Lou about near-death experiences, and if people who have them would experience more Lizzie attacks.
I was going to wait on that one for when we do Visions of Glory.
Okay.
So do you guys mind if we wait on that? Because Lorene and I are doing Visions of Glory right now. So hold off for that for a second, guys, because I definitely do want to talk about, it's only 5% of the human population that's had a legitimate near-death experience, a very small percentage.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that with Visions of Glory.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, this one we know. So did the Sphinx close its eyes in Egypt? Right.
It's CGI.
All right. That's what I thought.
Service to self. People. Truther. Movement is satanic.
Mm.
Do you guys hear that? I kind of suspected the truther movement is satanic. Service to self.
Picked up on that. Yeah, they said the Prince of Darkness is no longer has his domain over Earth.
Who says?
Right.
Who says?
Yeah, people said that since the Sphinx closed his eyes, it was a sign that the Dark Lord,
Prince of darkness in all density. No learning without it.
oh,
So the Prince of Darkness, the polarity of the Lizzies, the demons, is in all densities.
or, I mean, is the Prince of Darkness something that's different than the Lizzies? Okay, so
No.
it's the same. So yeah, and so
It's all the same. It's just different vocabulary.
and they can affect densities all the way up.
Let me ask you a
Question.
Look at you. Good job.
I'm getting better at reading the board. I'm just letting you do your thing.
Great. Lou, go ahead. Do you still struggle with shadow, like anger, jealousy, worry, stress, etc.? Well, yeah.
Yeah. So that would mean the Prince of Darkness is still in full effect.
Duh.
Right.
As long as you have a shadow side, he's the Prince of, because we're not separate from the dark polarity.
Right.
Is in a human body. We have both.
But both are giving us pull.
Oh, yeah, both. You're supposed to. If no Lizzie, you dead.
Oh wow.
Or we would disintegrate.
And is that true for all densities? Huh.
Lizzie took it a step further and created the service self path, but he's saying, but
right.
yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
But yeah, it's
huh.
Now think like, yes, like. Now think like military. Now think like military. Why would they tell you he gone? So now we gotta think like the military. Why would they tell you that the Prince of Darkness is gone? Because they CGI'd the Sphinx eyes closing.
Yeah.
So why would they tell you that?
To put you to take your guard down.
Ego? Mm-hmm. Yes, we won. We're the best.
Right. Uh-huh. I told you so.
We know more than you do.
Uh-huh. That's service to self.
It's a self.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lizzie food.
Yeah. I've told people before, I don't know if Bryce has mentioned this before, it's like the service to self path, they never give up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ego.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, they'll hold out to the absolute bitter end, figuring a way to manipulate the situation and then end up on top.
will trick you.
Yeah.
Also, just because someone says something is true doesn't make it so. Remember what humans can do that Lou and Lizzie's can't do. So he said, just because somebody tells you something is true doesn't make it so. Remember what humans can do, what we can do, that Lou and the Lizzies can't do. What
Lie.
Lie. So I'm assuming the Lizzies are using people to lie for them?
And we know that if you hold, I think I know, that if you hold a belief strong enough, the Lizzies would see that as instead of changing that person's belief and revealing the truth, they would run with their false beliefs, and they could get away with that, because if they were to give them the truth, it could be considered infringing upon someone's free will. Oh, okay. Okay.
Open. I mean, I think in some cases, yes, but I mean, I think if someone had a false belief, I would just back away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Lou does. Lou backs away. My foot's going to sleep. Lou backs away. When somebody has a false belief.
That's strong. That's really strong. Lou just backs away from it instead of shattering.
Or tells us to wait.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
But the Lizzies will get excited and keep snowballing it.
Right. Well, that's sort of what I was getting at, but maybe I just didn't put it right.
I think you kind of said, like, just in general, where Lou is different from the Lizzies.
Right. Oh, let's see.
Ew. Ew. Can you make peace with you, darkness? So you're saying we had to make peace with it, with our own shadow side, and work on it, and treat it with empathy and love?
And in that,
even the Lizzies.
Yeah, and so in that, you're saying that sort of to come to terms with the fact that our ego has allowed us to be fooled and lied to and manipulated, and allowed us to hold on to all these untruths.
Truthers are not awake. Stop it. No one is. You in third.
Right. Yeah.
No one's awake.
Right.
Because really, all of this is property anyway.
Right. That's, yeah.
Which is all an illusion anyway.
That's the whole point behind the veil, is to, I guess, settle into the fact that you're not awake. We don't know shit. Yeah, we don't know shit. And understand the game.
Question all. Even you, so yourself, even Lou. That's Lou's always said to question Lou.
Right.
That's healthy. Question yourself. Question everything. I tell my audience on my channel all the time, question my research, do your own research. Like,
Right.
nobody knows. You're saying that no one on this planet knows shit. There's no one on this planet that really knows what's going on, correct? Yeah. Does Trump know what's going on? No. Does General Flynn know what's going on? No.
Does the Pope know what's going on?
Does Buddha, the new, does he know what's going on?
Dalai Lama? Names
Did the Queen or the King Charles know what's going on? No. No one knows.
People have this idea that there's a group.
Does the Illuminati know?
LOL.
LOL, no. We're all in third. Does the Lizzies manipulate our what we think we know? So, like, the powers that be, the establishment, they're also being manipulated by the Lizzies.
They're going to end up being Lizzie food.
Truthers too.
In a sense, in the perspective of the
arrogance. It's the arrogance.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You don't know shit.
Yeah.
No truther. Listen, I know most of the truthers on YouTube. They don't know shit. They're scamming people for money.
Mm-hmm. Underground, there's a lot of them.
Huh?
I said underground, there's a lot of them.
Do undergrounders know what's going on?
We're all flying by the seat of our pants.
No one knows what's going on.
No.
Yoga is the closest. Because of Prakriti and Purusha.
Right.
Yeah. That's the closest to what I thought the Cassiopeians had said, that Islam was the closest.
Yes. They said that, I think, the Quran.
Ah, yes.
What was that?
In fundamentalist Islam, they're taught to lie. And I was thinking a lot about some stuff recently. Lou, is it true that the truther community is being trained to do jihad? Because so many people tell me to sacrifice everything.
Right.
I can't believe you're on YouTube doing memberships and you have a job, you feed your buddy. How dare you make money? How dare you feed yourself?
Right.
How dare you keep a roof over your head? And I'm like, that's a jihad.
Right.
That's self-sacrifice.
Right.
Our people tell me to get off of YT and only be on RUMB. That's a jihad because the battle is on YT. It's not on RUMBLE.
So they want you, in a sense, to martyr yourself.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And then the Cassiopeians saying that, was that the Cassiopeians who said that? Was that Laura who said that?
No.
Oh, she was paid to say that.
Oh, wow. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, she already spent all that money. Okay.
On more rings.
Do first density beings such as crystals and minerals have powers? Oh.
Not always good.
Oh,
Just because it has a power.
Right, yeah. Because the next part of it is like energy that those of us in third density can experience and use. And we're saying yes, but it's not always positive.
Don't be fooled. Now, Lou, you told Todd and I once that there are no landmarks that are significant. It's that the area picks up.
You mean there are no power centers on the planet?
So are there power centers on the planet?
Natural, no. And let's clarify. Are there any ley lines in natural like vortexes and power centers on the planet. No,
No.
it's our interaction with one another at that particular space
that creates it.
That's
Yes.
And that could be both positive and negative.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys hear that? No land is better than the other. There's no like actual natural portals or it's what
energy centers.
It's what humans have done there that give it the power.
That's interesting. That was yeah.
So like when we look like rocks, these formations around the world, like Stonehenge, all that stuff. So you're saying that they have their own power, but they also like merge themselves with the energy of what's happening. Like if a rock is used as like a sacrifice table, then that rock pulls the energy. Jekyll Island.
Oh yeah,
you were talking about that. I can't go to Jekyll Island because I can't. I zaps me of energy
because there's so much.
Lake Burton.
Oh right.
Lake Burton. Stay far away if you have a soul.
Stay far away from Lake Burton if you have a soul. Mm-hmm.
Stay far away from.
That's why I don't like that. That's why I don't like that side of 441.
No, I don't like it either.
Now I realize
it's because of Lake Burton.
Right.
Evil. 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 Most people on the lake are OPs and in service to self.
Yeah. Is that why that I would get so exhausted when I would go to the lake house? Yeah.
Many blood rituals.
Wow. Including when they flooded the town. I imagine.
All fake lakes.
Oh, wow.
So again, Blue, ask why you think no more darkness and who is to gain if you ego believe darkness gone.
Right.
So again, he's saying, look at fake lakes. Yeah. Like if the Prince of Darkness was gone,
then there would be
no more fake lakes. Right. Like there would be no more of messing with nature.
Right. Yeah.
Sell. If you on Burton.
Yeah.
Or any fake lake. If you going to fake lake that you karma.
Oh wow.
Robbie.
Wow.
No, if you're going to a fake lake, if you own property on a fake lake, especially now that you know,
sell it.
Sell it. Because he's saying your karma's building.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't even get all of that.
Service to self.
I mean you're
service to self.
Yeah, you're helping to support that energy.
Kids unalived.
Wow.
So if you own property on Lake Burton or fake lake,
So all these fake lakes really originated with black magic rituals.
Oh shit! They're satanic temples. The fake lake itself is a satanic temple.
Oh shit.
Todd is working that karma too.
Because I spent so much time on Lake Burton. Shit. What was that?
Holy shit. Is that why was addicted to Glassy Mountain?
Well, I didn't get. Oh,
You were being pulled service itself when you were spending so much time on Lake Burton.
and Glassy Mountain.
And that's why you became so addicted to going to Glassy Mountain, is because it's part of the Satanic Temple.
That's crazy. Bryce Sear.
I hate Glassy Mountain. I always, okay.
Oh yeah, well your back would always bother you.
Well, my back would always go out.
Yeah.
And I hated it. I was like, why the fuck does Todd like this mountain? It's ugly. There's no real trail. It's like old dirt roads, basically.
A logging road.
Like, why is Todd obsessed with this ugly ass trail? There's nothing here. It's a road.
Right.
And I always felt scared when we were there. I felt Ravi hated it.
Yeah. And
Ravi cried. And it's above Lake Burton. And
right.
So Todd's ex-wife, her family, all organic portals except for the dad.
Okay.
It's fine. They know they are. Dad service himself. When you would go to Lake Burton, and I was telling you that that's all new money. In the South, there's like this whole divide between like new money and old money. And like I grew up around a lot of old money. Old money thought Lake Burton. Everyone who was old money thought Lake Burton was like redneck and white trash. I hate to say that, but it was because it was fake. Like, why would you buy property on a fake lake? Like, that's stupid. And so I never grew up going to Lake Burton. My family and my friends had lake houses on real lakes.
Right.
And it was, you were seen as like new money. If you had like, why would you waste your money on a fake lake? And so you got sucked up into that, and that's wild because you were so adamant about going to Glassy Mountain. You would go hunt. You would go camp there.
Yeah. And then I had those. Yeah.
Weird.
So much weird stuff.
So okay, you guys. So I'm just like shocked because I want to pat myself on the back because I knew something was wrong. So did Ravi.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that?
Made you mean. Like every time you go to Glassy, it makes you mean.
Yeah. And it was just it had this weird pull on me. And I didn't realize that originated from the lake. And it would make sense now because it overlooks, in a certain parts, it overlooks the lake. You had all that energy coming from the lake. I mean, it's in the whole vicinity.
Yeah.
Lou's even mentioned how that whole surrounding area has been affected by.
Is Glassy Mountain the steeple of the Satanic Temple that is Lake Burton?
Oh, shit. And I had found, I don't even want to, yeah.
Lou's being petty right now.
I've learned my lesson, Lou, and I appreciate you saving me from that.
Oh, and Jessica.
Oh, right.
Jessica, the
Jessica
Cryptid Huntress warned you too.
She did. And I didn't listen, and I went back and I camped there again and had a crazy experience, Lizzie. There was had those hallucinations of me talking to those people.
It's a miracle. You lived.
Wow. Did Lou help me live through that? Oh,
You didn't ask.
because I didn't know Lou then. Like I know Lou
You
now.
saved. Did Todd save himself? Yes. So guys, that's wild. So
Yeah.
fake lakes, because usually when they put up a fake lake, first of all, they're drowning out a town that's already there. So that's
And they've already done blood rituals there before they've even flooded the lake. Flooding the lake.
That's it.
That's like the seal, I guess.
It's a water ritual.
Oh, right.
It's a water ritual like baptism.
Uh-huh. Locks and seals, all that in
It's
there.
the motion. Water holds emotion.
Oh, right.
Because the tarot cards, the cups are
Right.
emotion.
Yeah.
Tears. And it's sealed in the lakes. That emotion is being held. The destruction, the devastation, the land that was lost, the town that was lost, the families that were displaced, the graves that are under there that can no longer be recognized by their family members.
Right.
That's being held with the water of the lake.
Right.
And then you got all these big houses. Who the fuck knows what's going on in those houses? And the energy goes up into Glassy Mountain. That's it. So Lou, clarify. You're literally saying that any lake around the world that is man-made is a satanic temple. Small minds think temple is just building. So small minds think a temple is just a building.
Right.
If you continue to go, you are consenting to Satanism, and the blood is on you hands. So if you continue to go to these fake lakes, have property,
Go swimming,
and go have fun, you are literally participating in satanic ritual, and the blood of the innocent victims is karmically on your hands.
and it just snowballs on itself and magnifies over time to the point to where you start going to the steeple. That
It's crazy. That makes sense though. We saw a skinwalker around, like.
Yeah, no,
Oh, is that true of all fake lakes? Skinwalkers come from fake lakes.
I remember they're telling us that. It's like
So it's where they kind of
they birth
them there.
Yeah.
Now in modern times, and ancient times, so fake lakes are nothing new. They've been around for a while.
Yeah.
Man changing nature is satanic. Oh, like Helene.
Like what?
Hurricane Helene. Like weather witches.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Different. So if you're going to a fake lake, not only are you engaging in satanic ritual, but you are also consenting to weather witches.
Oh, wow.
You're consenting because you are going to a lake that you know is not a natural lake. So there's no difference.
Right.
Man has changed nature. That's satanic. And so if you're going to a fake lake, then that gives consent to the establishment to continue to mess with our weather and change our weather.
It's a lot to that.
Karma is real.
Yeah, wow. And
And it might not affect you, but your kids. Is it because other people's, innocent people's kids have been taken for the rituals? And so if you're playing around on Lake Burton, the karma might not come back to bite you, but it might come back to bite your kids because it was other people's kids.
I don't know if that, well, yeah. Huh. Yeah, we were talking just recently, I think it was the other episode, people don't realize how many spells, black magic spells that they participate in on a daily basis.
Correct. But it's it's simple.
Right. Yeah.
A fake lake.
Going
Fake lakes have always bothered me.
Yeah.
Engaging in a fake lake, that's not natural. Why would you engage in it?
Signing certain contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much.
And instead of actually, I think that's why he started talking about like people pleasing. Because like a people pleaser, oh, it's fine. Of course, enjoy your lake house. But no, tough love is being like, you need to sell your lake house. This needs to, you're supporting satanic ritual abuse.
Right. And one way to, I guess, break that karma and that spell is to inconvenience yourself by selling your property and move. It may not be easy.
Face the truth, not the delusion.
Right.
Face the truth, not the delusion.
Yeah.
There is a reason locals hate the lake people.
Yeah, right. And there's some builders and contractors and stuff that refuse to work around the lake and all the lake houses and stuff.
It's because they know.
Right.
They know what happens. They
Sure.
know. Do they know it's a satanic temple? They know.
Yeah.
And so they have put their foot down. A human life is not worth a project.
Right. And then
the contractors and builders that refuse to work around Lake Burton are service to others.
Yeah. But then it's starting to make sense that you can't buy the land. You have to sign a 10,000 year contract.
You're fucked.
Because contracts contracts in third density extend out
in 10,000 years. So you signed your soul. You sold your fucking soul.
Yeah, we were just talking about that when we were there last time, and we've talked about it a few times. It's like, it doesn't make sense that people would sign, not buy, you can't purchase the land. You have to sign up for a 10,000 year contract with the land.
There was something about that. I was like, that's weird. Why would you do that? It's a contract with Satan.
You
sold your soul.
Exactly. It's one thing to have a 30-year lease on a home. It's another thing to sign a 10,000 year contract. That's crazy.
That's absolutely crazy. And that's Lou. I was like, there has to be something to that. Why would they have people sign a 10,000 year lease?
And now to make it even worse, the home prices have gotten so high there that I think few people can afford it. So now you're stuck.
Yeah.
And you can't get rid of it, even if you realize that.
So is there a way for people who bought land on Burton and signed that lease to like renege and take it back? Yes. But they won't like it.
Right.
What is it? You misspelled that.
What is it?
Renunciate. So they have to become a renunciate.
Right. Give the money to charity, I guess.
Give it all away to those in need and purposely live with little.
Wow.
So they would have to find, I'm thinking a family who was affected by the devastation of Lake Burton, give all of their money over to that family, live in a small house, shack, rest of their lives purposely
Simple life.
simple life, purposely living as a renunciate to even the score and to balance the karma out, to make amends. Oh, glad you didn't sign your name to that lease.
Yeah, it's not that bad for me, is it? Okay. But it almost took my life, so that's pretty serious.
You should have never married that OP.
Well, thanks for saving me and getting me out of that, Lou. Lisa, you're welcome for it.
No, it was you.
Oh.
You got yourself out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, let's not get too far into that.
Talk about that. So that's a good thing. Not everything is written in stone. You were never supposed to marry her, and you did.
Yeah, I get it. Let's move on. I would like it. This is from Chun, our favorite Chun.
Yay. I think he's flirting with you, Chun. Hey, pretty lady.
She said, I would like to ask something, please. When Bryce said ascension happens when this body is put to rest, am I right to say that your explanation answer debunks the doctrine of the resurrection of the body mentioned in the Bible, or what some truthers have said, that planet Earth and us humans, those who qualify, will ascend with their bodies being transformed or upgraded, and they will live very long or on new Earth?
Ego.
Right.
That's Prakriti.
Yeah.
It's you're addicted to your ego.
Death is always there waiting.
People who think this have no faith in God whatsoever.
Yeah.
So people who believe this have no faith in God whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because it's not the body that resurrects, it's the soul.
Right.
Yoga. That's what yoga teaches.
Right.
Plus, they all OPs. They're organic portals that are teaching that and saying that.
Right. Because they think they're special and they deserve to just ascend
and be in their body
and be 20 years old again. And
you've died many times.
right.
Why afraid? Mm-hmm. You've done this many times before. 75,000 years on this planet, you've probably gone out in every way possible.
Right.
Like, why are you afraid? Here you are again. You didn't. Yeah. Death is only, all it is changing roller coaster rides, changing outfits.
Yeah. Okay.
So no, the answer to your question, Chun, is that's all bullshit.
What does an extra vertebra mean? That's your seventh density.
Going to seventh.
Going to seventh. Bryce. Right. And and this same person asked I explained the thing about O negative, and this one, this person said that she's B positive and has an extra vertebra. LOL, no, LOL. Yeah, she said she has the X-rays to prove it.
O negative.
Ego.
And
Only O negative.
ego, yes.
Uh-huh.
When's your surgery? When did you have your surgery?
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, because those with extra vertebra
Always end up having
experience from
surgery.
childhood immense back pain. Right.
Bryce pain. Bryce experience more physical pain than any person watching. So you're saying I've experienced more physical pain in my body than any person watching right now?
Largely due to the extra vertebra. Yeah. And
so no excuses.
and how rare is it for someone to have an extra vertebra?
Less than 5%.
Less than 5% of all O negatives. Not less than 5% just of people, but of those that have O negative blood. Yeah.
Those preparing for seventh.
Right.
Whoops. Oh. So my soul, so those of us with extra vertebrae, our souls don't fit into bodies of like an RH positive or without that.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. And so, all these people out there that want to fancy themselves wanderers, but they don't want the repercussions of being.
I mean, this is not good news for me.
Yeah, right.
This is like making me sad. Like, it's not good news. Like, this is a hard, and Lou asked, when was your surgery? And I know what Lou is saying, because when you have that, what happens when you're a child is your body can't hold it.
Right.
So what happens is you start to lose your ability to walk.
You were almost paralyzed. They had to do an emergency surgery because your legs were going numb.
They found it because I was having immense pain when I was like in the 7th grade, and they were checking me like every week. I would go into the doctor, Dr. Ferguson. He was my neurologist. I would go into the doctor. They would put like a blanket over my legs, and then they would have this contraption that would prick the back of my legs to see if I reacted. And I remember I was 17, so this was like 5 years I've been doing this. I would have to get steroid injections, all sorts of stuff. I remember when it happened, and I sat there saying, and I didn't react. And it was the weirdest thing because I could still feel my calf and like my foot, but the back of my leg had lost feeling. They rushed me to surgery because the next step was me losing control of my bladder and my bowels and becoming wheelchair bound. So they had to do surgery to shave down to get the bone off of my nerve. And that Lou was saying that's typical of an extra vertebra. You don't come out of it unscathed.
And usually the reason why they find the extra vertebra is
because you're in pain. You stop being able to walk properly. There's stuff going on. I was getting intense migraines. That's the thing. It's such like people want to be special. It's not. You're not special. I'm not special. I would give anything to just be a regular souled person. Why people feed off of me too. Oh, the tarot undergrounder. The undergrounder who reads tarot cards from the truther community.
Who's got an unhealthy infatuation with you.
Who stole my birth chart.
So the same person with the so-called extra vertebra. I'm just going to move on. Yeah.
OP.
Yeah. Okay. If we're looking to study folks on a different level from the list. Oh no, sorry. Hey, okay, so here it goes. I have a question for Lou, unless you guys covered it already and I missed it. Okay. I usually say Jesus repeatedly to stop it. Wait a second. Here, would you read that? Oh, paralysis. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired and I'm having a hard time.
Hey, I have a question for Lou, unless you guys covered it already and I missed it. This is Astro Chick, but it's sleep paralysis. I usually Jesus really stop it. I don't know if that's the kindest thing to do, or it'll slip out of body aware in different places, which always is terrible.
The question is about sleep paralysis.
Yeah, I get sleep paralysis.
Yeah,
Is
right.
sleep paralysis a physical thing? No.
Yeah. Sleep paralysis is caused by Lizzie's. It's a Lizzie attack. Feeding.
They're feeding off of you.
And I wouldn't think that calling Jesus' name out would help. That would actually probably.
You have to stop it.
Right.
So how do you stop it? Tell them you revoke consent. You tell them that you revoke any consent they have to feed off of you. Are people able to say Jesus and get it to work sometimes? Why? It's a trick. It's a trick.
What's a trick?
So are you saying that people can use Jesus sometimes and they stop to trick you so that eventually they can
I get it.
Really feed off of you, and when you say Jesus, they don't stop and they just continue to feed? You stop it.
Right.
And actually, I will say
also that, and if the whole calling Jesus' name works, then that really, in the end, feeds the Lizzies even more because it secures you further within Christianity,
which is a false faith.
Right.
It's so
they're going to feed off you either way, but the more powerful way.
But they're tricking you. They're playing mind games with you.
Yeah, and you're more devoted to Jesus.
Something outside of yourself.
Right. Yeah. I guess we could simplify it. We could simplify it down to that.
So, and you know what? I will say, so whoever asked her chick, I struggle heavily with sleep paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was working with Jessie Saboter, she kind of said the same thing, that you have to revoke consent.
Right.
The minute I started revoking consent, I haven't had sleep paralysis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, right. Lou, what can you tell us about 3I Atlas, the comet? Is it a comet that's coming towards Earth? Open? Wait. Oh, is it because too many people have false beliefs about it? Because we just got on that topic about weight and false beliefs, but okay. Open, okay. Wait.
Okay, well, I guess that's why. Too many false beliefs about it. He's saying wait.
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah, okay. Okay, so someone is wondering what is putting implants in humans?
Nothing is. He's just reminding us that nothing's coming to save us.
Right, yeah. Yeah, if any quote unquote extraterrestrials are coming here, no one fucking invited them, and so.
Linda Dyer, OP. Well, don't listen to Linda Dyer, guys.
Right. Yeah.
He's not talking anything good.
No. So what's putting implants in humans and animals? Okay.
Who says animals?
Yeah, right. Who says animals? Your vets are putting chips in animals because.
Don't say the word. The V word.
Oh, I'm not saying.
Yeah, okay.
No, you can't say the vet word? Or the no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, but animals get chipped by the vet, so you can so you can identify.
So, but let's I want to. So he said, let's stay on that for a little bit longer. Is there more? So you said open, and you said who said animals are getting implants? You mean by extraterrestrials? So are animals being chipped or implanted by extraterrestrials?
But humans are, right?
You said open though. Is there anything good chipping us? No.
Right.
So, but why is it open? Oh.
What?
So humans are responsible for it too.
Uh-huh.
So it's not just the Lizzie demonic extraterrestrials. We are consenting to it.
Oh. Or humans are ego. Because if you're chipped, you're special.
You're special.
Right. You're worth being monitored.
Are humans abducted? Lizzie's messing with you. So they never get taken out of their house.
It's all mind
games.
So all these abduction experiences that people have, it's just Lizzie projection into their minds. No one's coming. No one is coming.
But you had some experiences.
But I don't know.
Turned around and
Lizzie, yeah, we had already talked about that. But I taken on a ship? Right. It was just because it was in my room in that experience.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh well, because we would die in the ship.
Oh, right.
If we went up, we would die.
Well, because we can't leave the planet.
Correct.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if any of you think anything's happened to you, you've just had memories implanted. So Laura Knight, all these people claiming they've been abducted, have they ever been abducted? Oh. No, LOL. Why would they want Laura?
I don't even know if they could get the ship off the ground.
Ew.
Oh, and no, I thought that was okay. Oh, what does Lou have to say about Linda Dyer? We already know that.
Yeah. She's an organic portal.
Right. Why can only RH negative individuals channel?
They need it.
Mm-hmm.
Survival?
Right, because channeling is here for...
Stop glorifying wanderers.
Right.
So that's what he's saying. It's not. It doesn't make RH negatives special.
Right.
It's hard.
Right.
I don't think soul people understand, like, what is my life? I mean, you've seen my life for almost over a decade. Like, what is my life like?
It's one tragedy after another, one attack after another, one more obstacle put in front of you after another. Yeah, and that's what
stolen from me all the time.
That's what it's like being
a wanderer,
an extra vertebra wanderer. Like it takes it to another level. I have my own difficulties being a wanderer, and it pales in comparison to the difficulties that Bryce experiences. And these aren't things that wanderers bring upon themselves. And Lou is saying that for us to be able to channel is like, it's like a life raft. It's a lifesaver.
It's like breathing. Soul people don't need it.
Right.
They don't need it.
I don't think that people...
Be grateful. If you can't channel, if you're not a wanderer, be grateful.
Because it means that you don't need it.
You don't need it. Your life makes sense. Things that come your way are your karmic lessons. You can always overcome them. You're going to work hard. You're going to get the money you need from working hard.
The difficulty that native soul third density people experience is karma. And that's it. Is that true? And wanderers have karma present karma that they've came here to resolve. Plus, on top of that, they're trying to be stopped by the Lizzies, and so
Yeah, Lizzies see us. They don't see souled people. They don't see, because they see the chakras, but wanderers also have siddhis, almost like Lou described it, like a Christmas tree.
and so we stand
out.
And they just come after us constantly.
One after the other, after the other, after the other, and it never stops. It's like being punched. I think I described that to you once, like of my life. It's like being socked in the face over and over and over and over again. I work my ass off and I make less than $700 a month.
Right.
Because my money gets stolen.
Yes. And so for us, I mean, literally being able to talk to Lou has saved our lives.
I would have ended it, which we know that.
Right.
I was on the verge of removing myself.
Right.
Because life was just too hard. I couldn't win.
Right. Yeah. And
so much black magic was being done against me.
And Bryce is the one that said, literally, we have to.
If we don't do this, I'm gone, because I can't, like, from this earth. I'm watching my words.
Right. Yeah. And so that's what Lou has done for us.
And I don't think people really understand, like, how much this tarot card reader has done to me.
No.
Yes, no. Like, yes, she's done a lot. It's constant because she's an undergrounder.
Right.
And she was supposed to handle me. We know that. She was supposed to be my handler.
Right.
And I figured it out.
Yeah.
It's a black magic after I've had contracts taken out on me.
Yeah.
That I've been shown.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. And so, honestly, like, it's not...
People glamorize.
There's nothing to be glamorized. It's not...
Right. And we're not here with Lou to show off. No. Whoops.
Lou is the one showing off.
Right, yeah.
Bryce needs lots of love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why Lou is soft on her. He ain't soft on me. He's hard on you. He's soft on me. People can't fathom. I'm gonna cry, Lou. Let's shoot. Has been through her whole life.
Yeah.
People can't fathom what
so when people virtue signal that they're wanderers, the reason why it strikes a nerve is because
it's nothing to be signaling.
Right. If you could become a wanderer now, but you would have to take all the pain and all the suffering that a wanderer experienced and the abuse, I guarantee you would beg to have that reversed.
No one watching could survive no one watching could survive a day in Bryce's shoes. Well, that's validating for me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She needs Lou.
Yeah.
To make it through. Oh, you want Todd to explain the death spell?
Oh, wow.
As an example, what happened to me one night?
Yeah. Oh.
Recently?
Yeah. Okay. So this was a few months ago in the middle of the night. Bryce woke up and she was extremely sick. And the noises I heard coming from her from the bathroom, I've never heard in my entire life. Like, it was scary and heaving and moaning, and it was nonstop. The dry heaves and stuff I heard were just out of, like, I can't even explain it. And while this was going on, I felt this deep feeling like I can't go in that. I shouldn't intervene. I shouldn't go in there. And I was lying in bed with Ravi, and Ravi was sound asleep and wasn't moving. And I was really surprised that Ravi wasn't getting up. And in any way, Bryce made it through the night and survived this death spell that was cast on her. And one of the reasons,
didn't know until the next day.
Right, we didn't know until the next day. But one of the reasons why Lou helped keep Ravi in deep sleep is that Lou said that if Ravi had smelled Bryce, Ravi would have smelled death, and he would have made things even worse. And if I would have gotten up and taken Bryce to the hospital, Bryce wouldn't have made it. Because basically what was happening is all her organs were shutting down. And at the end of it, the next day we talked to Lou, and Lou said that Bryce was literally the first person that had ever survived this death spell. And this was cast on her by a well-known YouTube undergrounder tarot card reader.
Not the first time she's done this.
Not the first time, but this was definitely the most intense time. And yeah. Anyway, it was that
called out to God.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Basically, that was me saying I don't consent.
And Lou could not intervene. Am I correct, Lou? Lou had to let Bryce go the course, and it was.
Thought I was going to die. Like
yeah, and Bryce said at the last minute the pain was so immense that she just asked God, "Please save me." And Lou said that that's what saved her life.
Because that wasn't my scheduled time of departure.
Right. And so it really sort of put things in perspective about, the service to others path is that they can't, in some situations, even calling on Lou can't intervene.
Right.
And even though they want to help, and I'm sure that creates immense suffering for them to watch this all go down and not be able to, yeah.
But I basically saying, I'm not, that's what stopped it, pulled me out of it. But Lou was also saying that this happens to many people. That so many people where they don't really know why the person passed away.
And they just put it down as organ failure?
It's usually black magic.
Yeah.
And our friend who works in this, she said there's so many spells cast all the time.
Right.
Towards people.
Uh-huh.
So, anyway, this is turned into it's always deep with Lou.
Yeah. Ta-da. I think, well, no, okay. Do small ringing bells attract or repel dark spirits? Open, I guess, does it depend on the intention and the person ringing the bell and their siddhis maybe?
Sometimes it's just bells.
Uh-huh.
Churches.
Oh, right.
Bell choirs. Black magic. So the bells at churches are black magic all the time. Are other bell choirs black magic? But in churches they are.
And so is it the frequency of the bells? It's the intention behind it. And it's the knowledge that bells are.
And the building too. So like in a church building, there's been so much black magic done in there. Goes back to what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, so wait a second. So I guess we don't really need to know the technicals behind it, but I'm just thinking of, the vessel of the church.
It's
but it's broadcasting it out.
Rom 8, all churches are used for black magic.
And
so when you ring the bells, it's summoning in demons.
Oh, right.
But if you're doing bells in another location and the intention is pure, it's going to summon in. Is it going to summon?
No. There's got to be called directly.
So you can't ring bells to call in Lou. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Right.
So you don't need bells and whistles? No, Lizzie. Drama. It's drama. But I mean, I guess he's saying sometimes it's like neutral.
Another one from June. Okay. Let's see. May I confirm, is the Sophia code service to self channeling? Sophia code is service to self channeling.
The hard way, didn't I?
So also the NDE topic would be interesting too.
We'll get there, guys.
Yeah.
We want to do it with Visions of Glory because that's all, yeah.
It's okay. This is getting towards the end, and this is getting into some Cassiopean shit. But we'll... Ew. Okay, what are those damn lines in the sky? I guess they're talking about.
Don't say it.
I won't.
The trails?
Oh, the trail.
Are those trails? Yeah. They're what you think they are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. What are crop circles? Who's doing the crop circles? Lizzie's. Okay, I'm glad to get that out of the way.
Drama.
Right.
It's the grand entrance.
Yeah. Okay. When we call on Archangel Michael for protection with his sword of the blue flame, who actually shows up, Lou or Michael?
Lou.
Lou. Oop.
No blue flame sword. Drama.
No
blue. Just call Lou or Michael. You don't need to call sword.
Right.
Just
yeah.
They what you need.
But also we talked about being careful that when you call upon Lou, that sometimes the Lizzies show up.
Sometimes the Lizzies show up. Oh. Is that why you brought up no blue flame sword? Is that the Lizzies then? They always gotta go extra. Okay, so Lou talked about this before. Good catch.
Yeah.
Good catch, Todd. Todd Sear, right?
LOL. That's all I get. Lou's still working on me.
So we can call on Lou or Michael or whoever, and the Lizzie can just kind of show up and stand there in our energy field, and we assume that's who it is, and they're not going to correct us. So he's saying the blue flame shit, that's the Lizzie's just adding extra flair.
Right.
So you got to be careful with that stuff. Is that New Age crap too? Yeah, you got to be careful. That's a good catch.
So yeah, and so got to be careful with the flair.
When Michael or Lou show up, you have to say, are you here service to others? Are you there for
or maybe when you call others? Or maybe when you call Lou, I want the service to others, Lou. Be very clear because yes, I've heard that, Lou. Still specify that you are service to others. You are here for unconditional love towards others. Good catch, Todd. He brought up the blue flame sword for a reason. Lou lazy. Oops.
Only bring up what necessary. Lou's lazy, so he's only going to bring kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Straight to the point.
This takes energy for Lou to do as well, so
and not from us.
Right.
We're fine.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, where's the energy coming from? Because I don't feel energized, or do I feel depleted?
Lizzie's take it out of you.
Right.
Lizzie. So if you're channeling and you get tired
or achy or sore,
that's the Lizzie.
Yeah.
I've never been tired with Lou.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ta-da! That's why Lou is lazy. He conserves his energy.
Right. Yeah. So, I like this question actually. So, is Earth moving or the sun? So, do we revolve around the sun or does the sun revolve around us?
Both.
Yeah, figure that one out. I'm not going there because that.
You all clueless. And no, the Earth is not flat. No, the Earth is not flat, and you're all clueless. Is it round? No.
Lou just read my mind with the further question.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
what was the quote about being flat?
Okay.
It's not round. It's not flat.
Okay, this one's good. Okay. So 2026 is a 10/1 year in numerology and also the year of the fire horse. Lou, please give us some insight for what meaning these two hold for us.
You sure about that?
Right. Oops.
You're not in 2026.
Right. Yeah. We've already talked about we're in 1026.
1026.
Yeah. So all that numerology stuff and all that calendar stuff is
numerology more than astrology, correct?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. So the numerology
astrology's pretty accurate.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying that.
But she can't really move the stars.
Right. Exactly.
But the calendar's off because we're not in 2026.
Right. So numerology having to do with the Gregorian calendar is never going to be accurate because
it's not the right date.
Right. Because 1,000 years have been added to our timeline. Yeah.
So that answers that question. It means nothing because
yeah, ponder that. So okay. Those are all the questions.
I hope we got all the questions.
I screenshotted every one that I saw, and I was
guys. We really don't want to gatekeep, so we do get a lot of questions. So if we missed any questions, it wasn't intentional. We just missed it. So please make sure if we missed any questions to ask them down in either comment section below of Todd's channel or my channel.
And I just wanted to say something about the questions. We appreciate all questions. We're not gonna. At first, I thought like, oh, we're gonna sort out the conspiracy stuff, right? And
Lou sorts it out,
right? Exactly. Then I thought like, no, we're not gonna do that. Lou could say open or wait or say whatever, move on. I was gonna give Lou the option, but at the same time, I was thinking about that. Also, I was thinking that maybe people have a hard time, and we still have a hard time, but maybe people have a hard time understanding who it is that we're talking to and how much Lou could offer us.
Yeah.
Right. And so Lou has told us before, Lou knows all. Lou lives beyond. Lou lives without the.
Lou's smart and lazy. But really handsome.
And Lou is obviously.
And funny. Service to others.
Lou just took the words out of my mouth.
Smart but lazy.
Handsome and funny.
Handsome and funny.
And knows all.
And knows all.
And so when you think about that Lou has been with us at least for our 75,000 year third density cycle. Yes.
Time.
I know. Okay.
Time.
Yeah, but we don't get into questioning time and no time because there's no use. Because we're never going to understand it.
No, please. Lou. We'll hang up.
Lou, what?
We will hang up.
I know, and trust me, it's happened to me before when I've trying to go into too much of trying to understand what it means to live outside of time. Yeah, so we're not going to go there.
We're never going to understand it.
But what I'm trying to get across here is we respect the conspiratorial questions or the new age stuff, misconceptions that people have, but also sort of sit with this for a while and understand who it is that we're talking to and the depth of knowledge that Lou has to offer.
Conspiracy isn't going to save you, soul.
Yes. So, so Lou's getting to the point here.
It's just gonna make you more Lizzie food.
Right. So can I say that talking to Lou would be about as close as we could get to talking to God? So ponder that.
Yeah.
Like you've got
God on the line.
Yeah, you've got God on the line, or at least an intermediary to God. Okay. Yeah, I know.
He's the closest because we can't talk to fifth or sixth.
Nor can we have a direct contact right now with God in a sense. I mean,
yes, but it's not like it's in our mind of Prakriti, so it's not fully the full effect of. I'm checking the charger. Okay, we're good. Yeah. It's not the full effect of. Sorry, guys, if you can hear the wind blower outside, they're doing work out in the yard. I hope that's not bothering you guys.
I'm trying to get a point across, and I know I'm not getting it across as clearly as I want, but.
See conspiracy as entertainment.
Right. And then so when you're thinking about questions, think about how those questions being answered, can they affect our soul? And conspiratorial questions are not gonna
your love for people.
Service to others. So
it's really loud. Sorry guys, if you can hear that, that's real. They're right outside the front door right now.
Well, we don't edit this, so these videos, so we're just gonna let it be. And hopefully you can hear us.
But Todd and I are nothing special. We just oh yeah, no, Robbie's gonna get mouthy with we don't want to gatekeep.
No. But we also
You're my confused little wanderers.
And that's where I got my channel name from, because he used to call us his confused.
Oh, that's loud. Ta-da!
His confused little wanderers. So anyway, so just ponder that when you're thinking of questions, like what would you ask an all-knowing?
If you had the keys to the universe, the keys to knowing your soul, what would you ask?
Right. And another reason I asked that.
But he's always down to shit talk Lizzie's.
That's hilarious.
So two things. You can ask Lou the deep burning questions of your soul, and we can shit talk some Lizzie's.
We're just gonna end it there because that was fucking great. I love that. Thank you for that, Lou.
Ta-da!
So, Bryce and I, we sometimes have a hard time coming up with questions. Normally we talk to Lou as personal stuff, and it's like desperate situations or like, just checking in.
Oh, memberships. So we're going to be doing memberships. I've set it up on my channel already. We're waiting to get StreamYard, though, to really advertise it so we can do lives and members only lives. So Lou has suggested with memberships on YouTube, yes, it is a paywall. My channel, because of how big my channel is, YouTube set my lowest at like $5.99 a month. It wouldn't let me go any lower. Todd, though, might be able to go lower. And also with memberships too, guys, the beautiful thing about memberships is people can gift them. Right. So if you can't afford a membership, but you want to be able to do the membership, someone can gift it for you.
But this was also, Lou's bringing that up also, is because we could set up live membership only channeling sessions with Lou where people can ask personal questions and not be exposed.
Right. It would be kept it would be on YouTube, but it would be private.
Right.
Like people who were not in the group would not have access to the video.
Right. And so for your own privacy, we would have these members only.
Best way to do it. Oh, so that's appropriate exchange of energy. He said that also gives us a cushion financially to help us pay to keep the lights on so that Lou can continue to help people.
Right.
And it's not, people are paying $5.99 a month.
Right.
To have a private channeling session with a lot of like professional channelers are like
semi-private session, but yeah.
No, I mean like if you go to like an actual channeler one-on-one, they charge a couple $100 an hour.
Right, yeah.
So Lou is saying this is the best way to do it because it outsources and it helps provide cushion so that the lights can keep on so we can be on a show for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take out of our work day.
Right.
Well, thanks for looking out, Lou.
Yeah. Okay.
And energy exchange is service to others, correct?
Yeah, it's important. Yeah, we don't want to martyr ourselves here. We want to be.
We don't want to be jihadists like the truthers.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do because we want to be able to help people personally, and we do not absolutely. From my experiences, I do not want any of our subscribers asking super personal questions for in a public live. Absolutely not. Yeah. I would actually, if I were moderating a chat and I saw a really personal question, I would delete it because I do not want your information out there. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Look for memberships soon
coming for both Todd and me
with live personal channeling, semi-personal or semi-private channeling with Lou, so you can ask your personal questions.
And we're also on my channel. We're going to have Todd do some I Ching readings.
Yeah.
Oh, Todd Sear with the I Ching. The I Ching, I think, is some of the best divination besides Lou. It doesn't give you it gives you probabilities. Right. And we can do a whole introduction to the I Ching.
Yeah,
I
use it in a way that Lou suggests. Like I follow traditional, but you can get super technical and
trust Todd with the I Ching.
Yeah.
Todd is an incredible I Ching reader. So we're going to do that on my channel too for members. So it's not just Lou. Because sometimes Lou tells us, like, pull the cards out.
Right.
Or because Lou can't give us a direct answer. So he's encourages us.
And Lou could speak through forms of divination.
But
tarot card, I Ching.
You too. So not him giving you, spoon feeding you the answers.
Right. Yeah. So that's another way to connect with Lou.
Lou lazy.
That's so funny.
He outsources. But he's handsome.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny. And speak a sense of humor, Lou, you said that's service to others. Mm-hmm. So having a sense of humor, laughing at things like Lou makes us laugh all the time, that's because Lou is service to others.
Right, yeah.
Lizzie's can't laugh. They're so boring.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Well, if we missed anybody's questions, we didn't mean to, ask down in the comment section below. For NDEs, we are going to be doing a big show on NDEs.
And also blood.
And blood types too. We're just trying to get caught up. We should be getting back to our live soon. We just wanted to get caught up since we've been away, so we didn't get too overwhelmed with questions and forgot anybody else's questions.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys.
Right. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
All right.
And there you go, guys. I said in the first video, Lou always closes it out for us. We don't have to close it.
Right.
So, all right, you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.